We are underway with a fastball away. It's 1-0. The Astros winning every series and splitting one. McCormick goes down on strikes to start this game. Bregman sends one to left field. Gurriel going back, looking up. This ball's gone. Alex Bregman connects on a 2-2 pitch. His second career home run against Kikuchi. And the Astros on the board first on a Friday night in Toronto.
Cut fastball. Alex pulled the hands in and launched it to left to get the Astros on the board early. Breggy bomb to get things going here in Toronto. Cutter down. Didn't really get to that inside corner, and Breggy just dropped the barrel on it, hit a laser beam out to left. 102.3 off the bat. That was a 23-degree launch angle. That ball got out in a hurry.
I don't think the ball ever got much higher than about 15, 20 feet off the ground.
That's what it felt like.
Swing and a miss. Alvarez goes down. Gets him with the cutter to end the inning. A couple of strikeouts in the inning, but an Alex Bregman solo home run putting the Astros on the board first. And hit 6, Raimel Tapia, Santiago Espinal, and Tyler Heineman, former Astro minor leaguer and draft pick, hits 9th and catches against Jose Urquidy at Minute Maid Park last Saturday night. George led off with a home run. This ball hit well, but Chas McCormick got a good jump on it and puts it away on the warning track. We talked about the distance McCormick and Siri cover in the outfield, both top 10. Swing and a miss. Urquidy strikes out. Vlad Guerrero Jr. got it with a changeup to end the first inning. Urquidy a 1-2-3 first. That ball hit hard. That's a fair ball down the left field line past a diving Matt Chapman. Yuli will head to second base. No throw from his brother Lourdes as Yuli goes in standing with a double. Just missed. Kikuchi wanted it, but it was just below the zone. Lance Barksdale behind the plate doesn't give him that strike. I think it was a good call. Got him 96 on the outside edge. Siri goes down on strikes. Bring up Martin Maldonado. But he has been better when pitching in Seattle's home stadium. Now tonight, getting a start in his new home here in Toronto, strikes out Siri and Maldonado to end the inning. Getting Maldi on 3 pitches to finish the second. 2 men left on base, still 1-0 Astros. Things brand new in 2022 here at the Rogers Center. And you're right, it looks great. So does Jose Urquidy early on. Urquidy made quick work of Zach Collins.
But he's trying to develop that cutter and that slider.
There's a ball up the middle for a base hit off the bat of Chapman. First base runner for the Blue Jays, a 2-out single. There's a ball into left field, served fair down the line. McCormick's going to have to hustle with Chapman heading to third. He's going to be waved home. McCormick's throw short hops everybody. And the Blue Jays pick up a run on a 2-out double by Raimel Tapia. Blummer called him in that last series in Houston. Alomar Jr. How about Pena with the pick? The throw on 2 hops to get Santiago Espinal making a bid for a base hit. But he is robbed by the Astros shortstop to end the inning. 3-1 now to Chas McCormick as he takes one up for ball 4. So there's the Astros' second walk. 3-2 to Bregman upstairs. Pena was on the go, but he doesn't have to worry about a throw from Tyler Heineman as he gets in on the walk his first time up. And this ball hit hard into right field for a base hit. Around third comes Pena. He's going to score. Astros retake the lead. Into third goes Bregman. It is 2-1 Houston on Yordan Alvarez's 9th RBI of the year. There's a ball over the head of Chapman into left field for a base hit. Alex Bregman will score. Yordan gets to third. Yuli Gurriel back-to-back doubles. And the Astros now lead this game 3-1.
Of it is even more incredible.
And get a double. Now Tucker slicing one into left center. George a good break. Tagging is going to be Yordan. He'll score easily. Kyle Tucker's hit a couple of line drives. He gets a sac fly out of this one, and the Astros add another run. It's a 3-run inning. It's now 4-1. The trade 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. This ball in the right center field. Tapia will move to his right and make the play. Hit pretty well by Ledmus Diaz, but out number 3. Nice inning for the Astros, a 3-run third. Traded to the Milwaukee Brewers. He's been in a bunch of different teams. He drills this one deep to right field. All the way back is Tucker. That ball's off the top of the wall. Heineman heads into second base, and he will get there with a leadoff double. Heineman did not miss by much. A home run it would have been. Ground ball. Great knockdown play by Bregman. Keeps the ball in the infield, so Springer may have had an RBI hit had it gotten past Alex. Instead, it's knocked down for an infield hit. 4 right now. This ball drilled deep to left field. This game is tied. That was a rocket in the left field off the bat of Guerrero Jr. And just like that, Toronto has answered the 3 runs the Astros put up in the top half of the third. Home run number 6 on the year. RBIs 14, 15, and 16 for Guerrero.
Yeah, that pitch was obliterated. 114.4 off the bat. Change up, catching the middle part of the plate, and Urquidy knew it.
That is the wrong guy to miss up with a changeup. Guerrero Jr. will bat. This time up. Grounds one fair. Bregman backhands. Long throw. Not quite in time. Alex ends up almost in the stands. Victory category. Good pitch there. Urquidy has really owned Zach Collins tonight. 2 3-pitch strikeouts as he gets him quickly here for out number 2. Swing and a miss. Urquidy strikes out Chapman to end the inning. Back-to-back Ks for Jose to get through the third. But the Blue Jays tie it up on the big home run by Guerrero Jr. It's tied at 4. Here's Jose Siri. Siri gets into one down the line and left. This ball heads to the wall. It's going to one-hop off the wall. With his speed, he'll get to second easily. Guerrero Jr. gets the ball back in. That snaps it 0 for 20 for Jose Siri. That has to feel great. Maldonado in the left field with a base hit. Pettis will hold Siri as Guerrero Jr. we mentioned with all the assists he has in the outfield. I want to challenge him. Struck out and walked. And he lines one to right field. Coming on Tapia. He'll make the catch. Here comes Siri. Here comes Tapia's throw. Not in time. Siri flies home. And the Astros retake the lead. It's 5-4. Bregman pops one up. Bichette, the shortstop, drifts out. He'll put it away, but the Astros get a run from the bottom of their order. Jose Siri and Martin Maldonado with back-to-back hits before Chaz McCormick sac fly gives them a 5-4 lead.
Saw him a couple times in Houston.
Swing and a miss. The helmet flies off as Jose Urquidy picks up strikeout number 5. That's now the last 3. 1-3 out of 4. Espinal towards right field. Long run. Tucker slicing away, and that's going to be another extra base hit for Espinal against the Astros as he doubles down the right field line. He'd be signed by the Diamondbacks. He's played with the Marlins and the Giants, and now the Blue Jays. Yuli makes the play to Urquidy covering. Heineman out number 2 on the play. Espinal moves over to third with 2 outs. Down ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Springer. Swing and a miss. Urquidy strikes out Bichette to get through the inning, stranding 2. Jose Urquidy in the mid-70s with his pitch count leaves the 4th, leading 5-4. And a good take there on a pitch down and away, ball 4. So Yordan Alvarez on for the 2nd straight time. His right hand definitely was not on the bat at the time of contact. This one a little dribbler up the third base side. Barehanded Saucedo, wide throw. Yuli is safe. The Cuban connection of Alvarez and Gurriel on base together. Jordan on second, Gurriel on first.
Line, and both of them having a home run to right field.
On the ground, Vlad Guerrero Jr. to second for one. Bichette to Richards covering first for the double play. It's a big double play for the Blue Jays. A lead miss into center field, sending Springer back. He's still on the move, and he will ease up as he gets right to the edge of the warning track. Hit well by Ledmus to straightaway center, but he's out number 3.
Down and in, middle in.
Diving stop by Jeremy Pena, and he'll retire Vladdy Jr. What a play by the Astros shortstop for out number 1.
Jeremy Pena again. But he took pitches and went the other way with them, and here you're seeing him pull the baseball.
Tucker will make a nice sliding catch. Urquidy getting some defense here in the 5th inning. Pena, now Tucker, robbing Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Because of the stress level, I'm guessing this is the final inning for Urquidy. And after getting ahead of Collins 0-2 and owning him the first 2 at-bats. Bounces up there. Maldonado will try and make a play on Collins, and he is just barely in there. Maldi tried to pounce on that in a hurry. Collins an aggressive advancement. On the ground, Bregman a diving stop. Gets up to throw in time to get Chapman. What a defensive inning by the Astros. Wizardry plays lately. Siri, who broke an 0 for 20 last time up with a double, sends this ball to deep center field. That's off the base of the wall in deep left center. Siri thought about 3, but it'll hold up. And now barely gets back to the bag. Siri was having fun. Maldonado, ground ball to the right side. Siri heading to third, and he is going to be out. Maldi did his job. He was trying to move the runner, but the ground ball was hit too hard. And Siri retired as the lead runner. Upstairs, ball 4. The Astros have another base runner. Second highest exit velocity on the team for the first month. This ball drilled deep to left field. Forget about it. 3-run shot by Jeremy Pena. Number 3 adds 3 to the scoreboard. It's 8-4 Astros.
That was a bad visit.
What a shot by Pena. My goodness, that ball exploded off his bat.
What else do you want to see this kid do? We were just talking about it, playing the defense that he has, but the power, you get to see that barrel right there.
4th home run of the year for Pena, 407 feet to straightaway left field.
Yeah, just holla at Pena. Wow.
107.7 and a no-doubter. In with 7, now 8 home runs. Upstairs, ball 4. That's the second walk of the inning allowed by Trevor Richards. The fastballs, and he's made them pay.
Yeah, that home run he hit to center field.
Now Jordan drives one to left field. That ball's gone. Astros with a 5 spot here in the 6th inning. Jordan Alvarez the other way into the Blue Jays bullpen. The big man hits his 5th, and the Astros now put up 10 runs. It's 10-4.
We got to pick our spots better, TK.
I was just about to look back down, and next thing you know, Jordan's hitting one out.
After the walk to Bregman, a big blast from the big man. Continuing his hot bat. Set up away, fastball away. And you're right, they're challenging the Astros with fastballs, and they have not been a good fastball hitting team early this season, but they've gotten to a couple here.
Astros jumping on Trevor Richards in this inning for 5 runs. He will leave the game with 1 out. Really tried to hold up. He goes around. Well, Merriweather comes in out of the bullpen and picks up a strikeout. That's just the 2nd out of the inning. Field all on the right side. And that's how you beat a 3-4 defense. You drop a single into center field. Kyle Tucker on base with 2 outs. His first hit of the night. 253. Runner on the go, doesn't matter. Diaz goes down on strikes. Julian Merriweather comes in and strikes out 2 and allows a hit, but a huge 5-run inning. The count. When that ball served into left field, Raimel Tapia has his 2nd hit of the game. Both of his hits have been to left field. A double and now a single to lead off the 6th inning. That second game, third game against Texas. This ball into center field, and that'll be down for a hit. And just when you feel like you're getting comfortable against this Blue Jays team with a 6-run lead, back they come with back-to-back singles. Line drive, base hit on an 0-2 pitch. That's going to score a run. The Blue Jays answer with a run here. Still nobody out. Runners on first and second. That is the 3rd hit of the inning. The 5th. Swing and a miss. Springer down to a knee as he misses the 89-mile-an-hour slider. It's a big strikeout for Abreu, 1 away. Ooh, look out. Inside, that gets away from Maldonado. Both runners advance. Espinal to third, and Heineman moves up to second. Swing and a miss.
Huge.
Got him with the slider.
Huge.
Back-to-back strikeouts of Springer and Bichette. First base is open. They will pitch to Vladdy Jr. And he grounds one to short. It's going to work out. Jeremy Pena makes the play. Brian Abreu, 3 consecutive hits and a run to start the inning. And then a strikeout of Springer, Bichette, and a ground out of Guerrero Jr. gets Brian through the inning with a 10-5 lead. And I know the Astros, as Maldi walks, are looking up at 2 teams in the AL West. But if this is called third strike on a pitch that was close, goes Merriweather's way as Pena called out to end the 7th inning. 1 walk, 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time. Look out. Breaking ball caught Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He goes down swinging here. 3rd time he has struck out tonight against Astros pitching. Urquidy got him twice, and now Maton picks up his first strikeout. For 3, retired on a nice play by Bregman his last time up. That ball drilled high and deep down the left field line. That is a fair ball off the top deck of the highest level at the Rogers Center. That's a 2-run blast, and it is 10-7. That was above the suite level, off the facade of the top deck here.
Yeah, that was a tank. It's turning into just a good old-fashioned slugfest between the Jays and Astros. Slider that backed up and just hung on the inner third, and Matt Chapman absolutely unloads on it. 110.2 off the bat. Only 418 feet.
Outing here for Maton, where he's allowed a couple of runs, still only has 1 out. That ball's going to be a base hit. Raimel Tapia 3 for 4. Tapia with opposite field base hits. He got him.
Got him.
That broke a string of 41 consecutive plate appearances without a strikeout. Maton strikes out Alejandro Kirk, the pinch hitter, to end the inning. Blue Jays scored 2. It's 10-7 Astros. Strike 3 called, outer edge. Alex didn't love that call. Bregman is at 13 and Tucker is at 14. There's a ball up the middle for a base hit. The old 3-4 defense doesn't work out against Yordan Alvarez as he singles through the middle. Bouncing away from Kirk. That'll advance Yordan Alvarez to second base.
Get off I-97.
Drilled to right field, but Tapia's there. It's over his head to the wall. Tapia misplayed that one, and Tucker has himself an RBI double, scoring Yordan Alvarez. Astros keep rolling. It's 11 runs tonight. He's had RBIs in 5 straight games and has 11 RBIs during that stretch. Diaz to center field. Springer will put it away for the final out of the inning. But the Astros add another run. You can never have enough against this Blue Jays team that keeps trying to come back. It's now 11-7 heading to the bottom of the 8th. And he gets him on 3 pitches. Ryan Stanek bringing the heat, striking out George Springer to start the inning.
Power to work through some of these at-bats and make adjustments. Not on that, though.
Ryan Stanek, impressive, striking out Springer and Guerrero to bookend a 1-2-3 inning.
Obvious change that we just saw. Wow. The outside edge is quite interesting.
You have to protect tonight with that outside corner. Just a couple of days ago, actually, that was on Wednesday. Maldi.
Oh, my.
That's out there. Maldi's like, just give me that in the bottom of the ninth, because that is a wide zone right now. That one was a sweeping curve. There's a line drive. How about Chaz picking up a base hit? He's on base for the third time tonight. McCormick's had a single and a couple of walks. Didn't chase that one. Draws a walk. Jeremy Pena, after a home run earlier, a 3-run shot, draws a walk.
Way tonight's going. I wouldn't be shocked either.
Swing and a miss. Bregman will be out to end the inning.
The Christian Javier from Valdez, they're a tight group, and he fits right in and is a real quick leader of that group too. They're going to listen to anything that he has to say, coming in with some knowledge.
More on the fly out strikeout side of things.
Cold third strike. He froze
goodness.
Collins with 95 down the middle.
I've got a special name for that, but I can't use it on air. He tricked him.
7 Central start. Oh yeah.
I'll do it again.
Dot him up at 96. Hector Neris all of a sudden in the groove after that mound visit from Maldi. This will be the 3rd game out of 4 for Neris. Ball in the center field for a base hit. Neris pitched Tuesday and Wednesday in Arlington. Ball gets away. Maldonado tried to frame it up at the bottom of the zone, and that'll advance both runners. Got him, foul tip, cut by Maldonado. Game over. Astros win the first game of this weekend series in Toronto by the final score of 11-7. That was a fun game tonight, Blummer.
There's a lot of action going on. Urquidy able to survive 5 innings, enabling that bullpen to come in, but it was really the big swings and the offense opening things up and putting up an 11 spot that was the most fun to watch.
Astros win 11-7. Plenty more coming up, including the post-game show right around the corner.